Okay, so I love talking about herbs. I love talking about plants, and I thought it would be fun to just talk you through some of the ingredients in my teas so that you guys can learn a little bit of herbal medicine yourself. And I really just teach myself. There's books, there's encyclopedias, there's so much out there. I did some at the Colorado School of Clinical Herbalism. I kind of audited the class, so I got all the material. There's a lot of online programs that you can try and do at your own pace if you're interested in more. But I just thought it would be fun to talk you through some of my favorite herbs. The first one is in the herbal coffee that doesn't have caffeine. So this was my adrenal replacement when I had to cut coffee because my adrenals were so out of whack. So my cortisol, my stress was all over. And the biggest ingredient for this that I love is the ashwagandha. So when you have high cortisol, ashwagandha is an adaptogenic herb. So it can really, really help regulate your stress. And I think everyone could use it. Other herbs like that are tulsi, ashwagandha. Rhodiola is a really good one. It's also an upper. Where is it at? Golden Sunrise, I put Tulsi in. Tulsi is also known as holy basil, and it's like the end-all, be-all, cure-all. Everyone can do some holy basil. I don't love the taste of holy basil, so what I did is I mixed it with yerba mate and ginkgo, which is always really good for your brain if you need help with memory function or brain function. Ginkgo is awesome. Some ginger, of course, because ginger's great. The hormone balance, I think everyone has a little bit of off hormones and there's no one size fits all. The Body Awareness Project, I talk a lot more about PCOS and why somebody might have high androgens and low progesterone. But the coolest thing with this is that I wanted to tell you about is saw palmetto. It's actually meant, when you think of saw palmetto, or if you Google it, saw palmetto is used a lot for men with prostate issues, but mainly because it stops your testosterone, your androgen, from converting to DHT, which is the negative testosterone that we don't want. For someone that has high androgens, like someone with PCOS, this is a really great process to stop. So I love saw palmetto berries. I wanted to tell you guys about that. Anxiety release, the fun ingredient that I love in this is catnip. Catnip makes cats crazy, but it makes humans calm. So it's the funnest thing for me. I put it in my anxiety tea. And then the last one, the tummy tonic, marshmallow root is my favorite herb. Outside of ginger, I think it's just so cool because marshmallows actually used to be made with marshmallow root. So if you think of marshmallows, gooey, sticky, wet, that's what this is doing for your stomach. And so when I was testing for somebody with leaky gut or intestinal permeability, so they had bloating and distension, I was just using glutamine. And then I took away glutamine and I kept the marshmallow root and slippery elm, which are both in this, and the test was just as strong. So I was super excited to be able to create a tea that had that. But if you have any way to get marshmallow root or althea, then do it because it's really good for your body, especially if you live in dry climates like Colorado. Again, I love herbs. This is just some of the stuff, but I wanted to share with you guys a little bit of the whys and research, make your own tea, try my teas, get into it because it's a fun world to get into.